Video's rolling. And we have our backup video as well.
You're listening to the Hair Radio Morning Show. I'm Kerry Hines. And today, you're not just listening to the Hair Radio Morning Show, you are watching the Hair Radio Morning Show. It is my honor to welcome this young, beautiful lady to our broadcast. It's actually our inaugural launch of this all-new show. So we're going to continue to call it the Hair Radio Show, even though we're on camera and you guys are watching us from all over the world. We welcome you. And again, it is my honor to introduce you to Miss Latroya. Latroya, good morning to you.
Good morning to you too.
Okay, and welcome to the Hair Radio Morning Show. Now, I've got to say this. You are the woman, the person, the entrepreneur behind Flawless Extensions. I want you to tell us all about Flawless Extensions. We'll start there, and then we're going to work our way back.
So, about Flawless Extensions, I just started. So I'm still growing. I'm still building. Flawless Extensions is, I have an incredible line, different textures, different length, whatever you need, I have.
And we're talking about hair, that is.
Yes, hair. My Flawless Extensions hair.
Okay, now let's go back a little bit because we reach everybody. I've got folks all the way in Ghana. We're going to shout out to Mr. Ebenezer and all the folks over there who are part of Hair Radio International and Hair Radio Ghana over in Africa, as well as all of our listeners all over the United States. Now, I have to say this. You, being a person who started your hair company, as you pointed out, not all that long ago, what inspired you to start this hair company? What inspired you to create Flawless Hair? Miss Latroya.
What inspired me to start my company? I love hair. I love switching up my hair. I love wearing different styles. I just needed something affordable, something that I can maintain. So I love hair.
Okay. And it shows.
Yes.
And it shows.
Yes.
Now, when I have been in the hair business for 25 years, we're not going to say that too many times, but being out there for such a long time, I've met a lot of women who are looking for some great hair to add in for whatever reason. They want a little bit more length, they want some volume. One of the things that kind of caught my attention, of course, the 100% human hair quality, the quality of your hair, of Flawless Extensions hair,
Yes.
is utmost. And that's important to you. It's important to you to bring quality. Why is it so important?
I think everybody deserves quality hair, especially good hair. You want something that you can maintain. You don't want anything with no smell, no tangles, no shedding. You want something that you can manage. You want something, that has a little bit of shine to it, something that's affordable for the
Right.
people. So I try
A
to.
good bang, like for your buck. So in other words, you want to make sure that they're getting something, what they are spending their money
Yeah,
for.
something
Right?
that's affordable. Yes.
Now, I have to say, Latroya, let's turn back to you in Philadelphia. You are from the city of brotherly love, just like yours
From
truly.
the 215.
Yes, you are the 215. That's
Yes.
when it was just the 215.
Yes.
Now what you guys have, the 267. And all those other digits down there.
Yes,
you know.
yes, yes.
But there is something so very special about Philadelphia. And so our fans who are down in that area, and many of whom come to our show, they come to the Hair Nation Expo event. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. But I love there's something special about the folks in Philadelphia. You cannot fake it. You have to bring it. And they do, and they
Yes.
do. What can you tell us about the folks down, the customers? Have they been well receiving to your business? Have they been open to what you're doing?
Yes, I have supportive people that supports me,
Oh.
reach out to me, want to know more about the hair. So yes, I'm really blessed that, even though I just started, people are reaching out, people are
And the
contacting
family.
me. My family, they're very supportive. They're behind my back. Yes, they
So you
stand
got to
behind
shout
my
out.
back.
You're going to
Yes.
shout them out today.
Shout out to my mom, my brother, the whole family, the whole Stewart family.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love
I
that.
have a big family, so it's too many to
Awesome.
shout out. But yes, family
No.
means everything to me, and they are supportive. They are,
Yes.
rooting for me. So
Awesome.
yes,
Now, I also have to say this. You are coming to Hair Nation Expo
I am. Yes,
2019. You're coming to it. Now, we have our big show. And I just want to say this for all the folks out there. Hair Nation Expo is the very, well, it's essentially a African American based hair show. We welcome everybody. It's multicultural. But I've got to say, it's one of the only, I think it's the only 3-day black hair show in the entire Northeast.
yes,
And it's entirely free. And for folks out there, of course, our website is hairnationexpo.biz. And we're going to see if we can get some information out to you guys as well. But definitely check it out. It's November 17th, 18th, and 19th of this year. But we're also planning for the May show. And all of that information, again, is at hairnationexpo.biz. Now, Latroya will be there.
yes. I will be there. My first experience. I'm very excited. I cannot wait.
Awesome.
So I'm excited.
Well, see, and this is the thing. A lot of the folks who are coming to the show, they want to buy hair.
Yes,
That is their goal, to buy hair, so you've got to have it ready.
I have it. I have it.
Okay. Now, tell us a little bit also, Latroya. And we got to make sure that folks know who we're talking to. This is Miss Latroya. I call you Miss. It's Latroya.
Yes.
What is the significance of your name? Did anybody ever say that? I'm catching off guard this morning, but what can you tell us about? I mean, it's so different and beautiful.
It is different.
Yes.
I know my mother didn't name me.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's not really a story behind my name.
No, well, we're gonna give her a story this morning on the radio show.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think there is a story in that. It's so different and
It's
unique,
different.
and it fits you.
Yeah.
It actually fits you, and no, it really does.
Okay. Thank
It's
you.
not Latoya,
Well, I have an R in my name.
right? Exactly. Or
Yes.
you could say Latoya with an R.
Yes. Funny.
Or what is it? Is Latroya? When they're talking to a Latoya with the R. So I
Yes.
I love all of that.
Yes.
Now, I do want you to describe some of the different styles or textures that flawless hair comes in. Can you tell us a little bit about
Yes.
what's available?
Yes. You have different styles. You have Brazilian, Malaysian. You have Indian, raw hair. You have different texture as far as body wave, loose deep wave, kinky hair. It's so many different textures out there.
And I know, there was a time that for folks in the natural hair realm, it was kind of I should say, kind of like a secret that in terms of folks who were natural hair, that they would add in hair. And I know that a lot of folks want the kinky texture, so to speak. And this is not in a derogatory way. These are some of the style names, so we can differentiate the different textures of the hair. So for those of you who are new to the hair realm, it's not that we're putting down any ethnic area or any ethnic group or anything like that. It's just the name of the texture
Yes.
of hair, so we can kind of tell the difference in the hair quality, and not so much the hair quality, but the hair types.
Yeah.
Because they use different types for different styles and things like that,
Yes.
and that's important. And so you'll have somebody who comes out to you, they're always buying that. They want that same style, and
Yes.
that same texture, and they can tell if anything is not quite
Yes.
the same.
They can. Yes.
Can you tell us about some of those experiences? What the folks have said when they come to buy the hair from you? Any memorable moments that? It looks like you got a few.
Every style that I wear, and someone might like it and say, "Oh my God, I want that same hairstyle," So I'll give them the information and let them know what type of hair it is and the texture, So I have gotten a lot of good feedback
Yes.
on my hair, and I want that same hairstyle, So
And you're rocking it today. I don't know if it shows entirely on camera.
I'm
today.
rocking the natural
You
right
are-
now, but
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yes, I'm rocking my natural. I love to switch up my hairstyles. So yeah.
And see, and what I love about that is that flawless extensions to hair allows you to do that. You
Yes.
can have that flexibility.
Yes, you can.
That's the beauty, where you can do things to the extensions that you're not really doing to your hair.
Yes.
And that, I think that really is something that is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so,
I appreciate
and
that.
You guys are doing it.
Thank
Beauty
you.
by Flawless on Instagram,
Yes,
right?
yes, Beauty by Flawless.
And over on Facebook, we have yet Latroya Barton. And again, that's Latroya. And then Barton over. So that's on Facebook. So what I love about this also, young girls.
Yes.
Young girls, what do they say when they see you out there and you got your own business? Or what do you say to them to
Well,
kind of push them on
well,
that
since
right
I've
track?
started my business, I've been getting a lot of good feedback and people saying, you really inspired me. I'm going after my dream, and you know, and I'm like, go for it. That's what I did. It was my dream, and I decided to go after it. And I was passionate about something, so I was determined to make sure that it happened.
Well, Latoya, I can see that this is perfect. Like, when things are right.
Yes.
You just get a sense that everything fits like a glove, a hand in glove, and I see that. I can't
Yes.
even imagine you not doing
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
That's how natural you
Yeah.
are.
It's so
So,
much I wanted to do growing up, as far as like, even start my own clothing line.
get
That
out
was
of here.
something I was interested in doing, but I was like, I was kind of
And
hesitant
you
about
can
it.
still circle
I
back,
can, I
right?
can,
Yeah.
I can.
Because
Yeah,
that name, Flawless Extensions, everybody. Flawless works for everything.
it does.
And,
It
and
does.
why did you
And
pick
it was
that
so,
name?
because
So,
it was
yeah,
so
that's what I want to.
simple, and it was a part of my Instagram name.
Okay.
So I was like, well, let me just go with Flawless, because it's a part of my Instagram, and people always call me Flawless when they see me.
See?
So
And you have it together.
yeah,
My
yeah,
first image, when I saw it, I said, wow, I have to honestly say, Latroya is bringing it.
yeah.
You
I'm
just here,
trying.
we're in New York. Now, you are a Philly girl
I'm a Philly
here
girl,
in the
born and
big
raised.
city.
Yes,
Yes. So,
yes.
isn't it exciting to be traveling
It
and
is, and
promoting
I
your
love,
businesses?
I love it. I love every minute of it. I love traveling. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to meet you. So
Oh,
I'm
I
so
love it.
like,
I
I'm
love it.
happy. I'm trying to just push my brand out there. I'm just trying to build my brand. I'm just looking for supportive people, to stand by me, and just, I'm just excited
And
about
keep
this
it moving,
journey and
right?
keep it moving. Yes, I'm so
Yes.
excited about this. So
Well, you're doing a great job, and I just want to say, and while we're at it, I want to thank the folks out there who helped to keep the Hair Radio Morning Show alive.
yeah,
Yes, this is our 25th year of doing the radio show. And we're just excited to be taking it to an all new level. And this is the very first on camera launch in New York. So, my very first guest is
that's
Miss
awesome.
Latroya.
Um,
And you are that guest. You have started something new.
yes,
So, yes, we're real happy to have you.
yes, thank
And,
you.
and I want to make sure that folks know that you, Latroya, will be out at Hair Nation Expo. Again, it's happening November 17th, 18th, and 19th at the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So we're the first ever hair and beauty show on the actual boardwalk in Atlantic City.
Okay.
So I'm really, really excited about that, and we
That's
can't wait
awesome.
to have you. Yes, and we can't wait to see all the wonderful things that you're going to do. Now you do hair, but you also have some lash stuff going on. Tell us
Yes.
a little bit about that. We can't let you get out of here without explaining a little
So
bit
not
about that.
only do I have my flawless extension hairline,
Yes.
I also have flawless mink lashes.
Well, what exactly are flawless mink lashes? What are they?
They're lashes. They're natural lashes. I have different length.
Really?
Yes. So yeah. So check that out as well.
Wow. So the lashes seem like they just came out of nowhere. The lash industry.
Yeah.
Like I don't. A couple years, I'll say, a couple years back, I don't even remember anybody even having a separate lash store, a lash shop, or now all of a sudden I just see an abundance of it, but I don't see
Yes.
great stuff out there.
Yes.
But I believe we have found something very special with Flawless.
Yes.
So yeah, and
Yeah.
I love that you love quality first.
Yes.
And
Quality is number one.
it's number one. Now I hope that you're bringing these to the
I
expo
am.
in Atlantic City
I
at
am.
the Showboat.
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
And I just want to make sure that you guys out there are aware. You can easily go to www.hairnationexpo.biz and register. It's a free show all 3 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's free. On Monday, we have our students coming and we're going to shout them out. The high school's down there in
Awesome.
New Jersey, and they'll be there. And then we're doing something special. We're going to also have them again back on Tuesday, and we're doing a very, very special tribute to Sarah Spencer Washington. And she was one of the first, like yourself, she's an entrepreneur just like you, and she started her salon. She opened up a hair salon, a hair and beauty shop in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And this was done in 1919.
Wow.
So we're talking about the same year that Madam C.J. Walker, who was the country's first self-made female millionaire, black, white, or otherwise, when Madam C.J. Walker died in 1919, Sarah Spencer Washington opened up that shop. And her grandson is at our event, so he'll be speaking to all
Awesome.
of the students and just giving them that education, that connection. That's something that you only find at Hair Nation Expo. And so I'm so happy to have you with us
Awesome.
there and all of
And
that.
I'm thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I
And-
appreciate it.
Well, you're carrying on that tradition. You're
Yeah.
carrying on the tradition of being a lady in business, a female, a person of color, and from our tri-state area here in the Northeast. You're down in Philadelphia. And today we're here in New York. So I want to make that clear. We're actually in New York City. What have you noticed about New York? I know you've been here before, but on this particular trip, anything that you want to tell us what about your experience so far in the city? We're going to put the city on the hot spot today. What can you tell us about your visit this time to New
Oh
York
my
City?
gosh. Trying to get to the studio, I had to go
To our
through
studio
two
today.
lifts. They just,
Oh.
yes, it was the worst experience.
Oh.
They canceled on me twice. Not once, but twice. So I had to just hop in the cab.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm here.
You
So
made it.
I made it.
You made it. And that's the thing. I was watching one of those late night fellas on the television, and they were talking about how everything you do, social media, they know everything, all these different apps, everybody knows where you are. They know your location, like they can find you.
Yeah, yeah.
They make sure when you sign up, they are asking for all this information. And the one company that can never find you is Lyft.
That's
Like,
crazy.
what in the world? I don't understand how they cannot find you when
Yeah.
you're waiting out there on the corner and Uber and all those companies.
But New York City is so busy.
It is
So busy.
Philadelphia downtown, you guys.
I don't have no problems with calling Lyft in Philadelphia.
Aw.
No.
It's just New York.
It's just New York. It's a New York thing,
Well,
I guess.
We got to get you on the subway. See, it's about the subway
Yeah.
here in New York City.
I never
So,
quit the
yeah.
subway in New
I
York
didn't
City.
think you did.
Nope.
Okay. But it's not so bad. I think
Okay.
you're going to like it. It's,
Okay.
You know, when I go down to Philadelphia, you guys out there know I'm from Philadelphia as well. Shout out to North Philadelphia and all my family and friends down there. When I'm in Philly, it's I jump on the C and the bus. I'm up and down Broad Street.
Okay.
And I remember that line pretty well.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
If I gotta go out and all this other stuff and the what is the L and the this and that, I don't know where I'm going down in Philly. I have fallen off. If it's not Roosevelt Boulevard or something like that,
Yeah.
or City Hall, I think everybody knows City Hall.
downtown.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
when the people get me there, like when they're talking about West Philadelphia or Southwest or something, I just, okay. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So, but I love the people there.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. And like I said, my family's there, and I'm just, we're shouting them out today.
That's good.
Yes. Now, I've got to tell and remind our folks out there, we've talked about Hair Nation Expo, but what I have not talked about is the Salon TV Network. Now, the Salon TV Network, I'm super hyped about, and that's where we're watching our broadcast, and we'll be airing it right here on the Salon TV Network as well. What I want to say, to have the Hair Radio Morning Show on our own Salon TV Network, it means something. How do you feel about helping us to usher in the Salon TV Network with your appearance today? How do you feel about being a guest and being exposed to all the hair salons and barbershops
How do
out
I
there?
feel about it?
Sure. How does it make you feel to know that so many folks are going to be watching you and looking at you on camera and
It
talking
feels
in the big
good.
city.
It feels good because I feel like this is an opportunity, and also just to promote my brand and just get my name out there. So I'm really blessed, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity. I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm happy.
Aw.
So
Well, we've got some
so
great
happy.
pictures of you in the park. And we'll
Yes.
get them up for everybody
Yes.
to see and all that kind
Yes.
of stuff. And it's beautiful. I love being here at the studio because it's just so refreshing when I come up here and get off the train down here, and I'm just so excited. And we just want to make sure that you guys out there are aware to come be a guest. You can reach out to me. I'm Kerry Hines, and I'm in New York. Everybody knows how to find us at hairnationexpo.biz, or my other properties like Therapy.com, which you guys know my shampoo and conditioner is infused with caffeine. I
So
gotta give a
awesome.
shameless plug.
So awesome.
Yes, and I absolutely love it. For those folks out there, it's www.kerrapy.com. That's spelled KERRAPY.com. And I have to tell you, Latroya, folks always ask me, Kerry, how did you decide on the name Kerrapy? And I tell them, well, yes, it's a little bit of my name, as in KERR, and then the APY comes up with
I love the
Kerrapy.
name. I love
Well,
it.
aren't you kind?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I have to tell you, back at you, Miss Latroya. Back at you. Okay, so why don't you share with everybody again how they can find you on Instagram and Facebook?
So you can find me on Instagram, Beauty by Flawless, and Facebook, Latroya Barton.
I just think that is awesome.
Yes.
So now, Flawless Extensions, what's next for Latroya?
What's next?
Yeah, what would you like to be next? Let's say that. Now, I know the expo is really next.
That's next. So I'm waiting on the
You're waiting on
expo.
the expo, okay.
I'm very excited about the expo.
Yes,
It's my
that's
first
good.
experience, so I'm so
Aw.
excited about the expo.
Yes, well, it's going to be absolutely awesome. We are so happy to have you guys out there be part of this.
Yes.
Now, our website, just want to remind folks, is www.hairnationexpo.biz. I better work all of these. Hair Nation Expo, again, is hairnationexpo.biz. The Salon TV Network is www.salontvnetwork.com. And Therapy Shampoo and Conditioner, my product line, is therapy.com. So we got our plugs officially in. And I
Okay.
have to tell you, yes, so we're going to kind of tie this up, but I just want to say, Latroya, thank you so much. I see what you're doing. I see it. And you're going to do some big things. You're going to
Thank
be here to
you.
stay. It gets no better than that.
Yes.
New York, we're claiming her. Okay, we're not sending her
Thank
back
you.
to Philadelphia.
Thank you.
We want
Thank
you here
you.
in the city.
Yes.
And so for folks, wherever you are, you'll be able to go on to Facebook or Instagram. Again, Beauty by Flawless. You can look up your products on Instagram or go to Latroya Barton on Facebook, because the wonderful thing is they can buy and purchase your products from anywhere.
Yes.
And that's important.
Yes.
And you'll ship to them as well. You can
Yes.
ship and do all that wonderful good
Yes.
stuff. And you can always find it through Hair Radio.
Oh, that was
I like
nice.
that. Hair Radio. That's how we do it here.
That was so smooth.
Thank you. I love that. Again, I'm Kerry Hines with Latroya. Latroya, thank you for being my guest on
Thank
Hair
you.
Radio. Oh, you did beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
so
you.
much.
Beautiful.
Woo. That was
How
fun.
was that?
And